Say it again.
Hello, Raj. How you doing?
It's James. Adam S. They see the cool dude. Remember I said he don't fit in with the crew, but he's a cool dude. And this is, introduce yourself. Oh, look who's there, MI5, and this is Red Cat Boy, the little troublemaker. But let me say something. I don't hate James, yeah? I don't hate him, but he's very annoying.
He's very annoying.
Yeah? And this is a difference between hating someone and finding him frustrating. In fact,
I do my best.
You should take it as a compliment that after 6 months, I'm still talking to you.
But I'm always going to attack you.
Yeah, I don't mind. I actually like it. I think it makes the panel a little bit more, spices it up a bit. But the problem is, I still don't know whether that's your true feelings.
I got booted off of Betty's stream, dude.
You know, let me say something. The Respect Islamic Chocolate Propaganda Channel, yeah, the Respect Islamic Chocolate Propaganda Channel, here's one of its main culprits. And what it is, yeah, that channel is the most biased channel in the whole of YouTube. All they do is dawah non-stop. Dawah. All chocolate Muslim dawah though. Go Live, yeah, is much more real than anybody on that panel.
Somebody who talks about the black flags coming.
Go Live at least says it how it is. Yeah, these guys are like covering everything up. You got Shia Takia, Raza, Shia Blade Liar, and all of those guys, yeah, all of them doing Takia all over the place.
Oh, it's the lady who begs for money.
Oh, I feel bad.
Steve's getting his money out there.
Yeah, he's white though, isn't he? So he can do it. He's a white privileged
Steve,
man.
what are you doing? You're all right. You shouldn't be giving money like that.
Oh yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I am taking it easy.
No.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, you don't mind me recording, do you?
Not at all.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, we're just chatting to Sulayman, who's just been telling us the Muslims are going to dominate.
You're mad they're going to dominate. You're crazy.
No, wait.
Not happening. I ain't paying that bullshit jizya. You're crazy, man. How are you going to conquer me? You can't even get one man at the park. How are you going to conquer the UK? Crazy. Been trying for weeks. I'm still here.
I like about Muslims.
I'm a joke, but I'm still beating you. I'm playing chess and you're playing Connect 4. You're beaten. You're going to be checkmated soon.
They have debate here.
Sulayman,
Yeah. Go.
Where are your people originally from? What's your ancestry?
I lowered the tone very.
What's your ancestry?
Sorry.
No, but where in Africa? West Africa. Can you remember, what do you think of your indigenous history? No, but before Islam, what do you remember before Islam? Do you know anything about your culture? No, because you're colonized. You are colonized. Your mind is colonized.
Are you from a Jamaican background or from an African background?
You don't speak your indigenous tongue.
Arabic is the language that Allah sent in the Quran.
Your mind has been colonized. I thought
Allah's favoured that language.
You're colonized.
We should speak
You're
that language.
colonized.
Arab supremacy.
You don't know anything about your ancestry. You don't know anything about your
Arab supremacy.
Oh, polytheism or something, innit? You don't know the first thing about your culture. You don't know the language you spoke. You're so Arabized, you're so colonized, that you don't know the first
Same with the Indians. Same with the Pakistanis.
You don't know who you are, and that's why
Yeah, Pakistanis are all
you're
Arab
so
colonies.
Confused though.
No, I know I'm Jewish. I know I'm Jewish.
Arabized.
Muslim.
Name's
I know I'm
Muhammad.
Jewish. That's what I mean. I tell you all about. I tell you the language my people speak.
Muhammad's not an
You
Indian
don't
name.
even know the language your people
Arabic,
spoke.
Arabic is an Indian
Tell
language.
me. Educate me about your history. Tell us all about the culture that was
Pakistanis are Arab.
You haven't got time. It'll take you all of 3 seconds because you don't know anything. You were colonized, bro.
The British went there.
No, the Muslims colonized.
So did so Islamic conquest as well of India was 800 years of colonization.
They went there recently and robbed Africa of its resources,
Why?
culture, and imposed
You were being honest before. You were being honest before. You were being honest before. You told us that the Muslims conquered all the way from Arabia to Spain, conquered all of northern Africa. When they conquered that land, they colonized the people, erased their culture, destroyed their languages, destroyed their religion.
Yes.
Every single Muslim empire, they went to the country.
So what's your ancestry before you was Muslim?
What do you mean?
What was your ancestry before your people became Muslim?
Buddhist.
Asian.
Oh yeah. So do you still know about that history?
Yeah, I know.
All right. So then you're different. Then you're different. Then that's cool. Then you're not a problem then.
Half Irish. Yeah?
So what's the problem then?
Because a lot of Muslims say there's no history before they became Muslim.
There is history.
I know, but you're not a problem then, because a lot of people I speak to will say I'm only Muslim.
I'm
That's
very
it.
watered down. I'm a
Yeah.
very light-skinned
And it gets very frustrating when you hear that. Because before I was Sikh, my people were Hindus or Buddhists. Before you was Muslim, your people were Hindus or Buddhists. As long as you recognise that, I don't got an issue.
But what does colonisation mean? Man, you speak calm, so it's good.
You talk about colonisation, for example.
Yeah.
The original Jews of the Torah and Islam, they originated from Sinai, right?
Do you understand what the word colonisation?
Where did white Jews
So first and foremost, we're talking about colonisation. Can you define it for us? Or do you want me to define it?
how you think?
No, but
And
more than that.
colonising the people's
Reinforcement for the Jews.
Is that here your reinforcement?
Solomon's on my side today, he's fighting for the Jews.
Great.
Oh, they're just discussing about colonisation, Arab colonisation of the world.
Hey, shut up. He just said Muslim, he's in the prophet.
That's Sulayman, that one.
Go on, Sulayman. Stay strong, Sulayman.
Dad, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, so if everyone
Crazy. Sulayman's the enemy. Big up the Jews. That guy would chop your head off. Dude, he would. You'd be the first on the chopping block.
It's haram. It's haram. It's haram. Is that your beard? Only with henna. Only with henna. Only the authenticity.
I'm pretty sure Bilal is ginger. His hair doesn't look
That's
natural.
his natural colour, Joseph. That's his natural
It's
colour.
not. It's
Come on,
not.
Joseph.
He's redder than me.
Yeah, he's not.
Stop picking on the poor guy. That's his.
Why are you supporting the jihadis for?
I'm not.
Let them get the rough. Let them get the rough.
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
He's ginger. Nearly all ginger people are now Muslim.
Muslim Jewish.
They're a protected species.
Nearly all ginger people are now Muslims except for Joseph.
Well, he got saved by the Jews, so he's alright.
He wants that. I'll let him out.
When you live in a certain climate, there's something called evolution, and basically there's a chemical name I've forgotten that was adapted for thousands of years.
I need to walk about. I can't stand about for one place. Let me walk about.
Are
Crabs.
you? No. Are you into transsexual? So you're not into transsexual?
Simon, you're a fake woman.
So you're calling her Simon?
No. Oh, goodbye. Are you going to be in the Nexus thingy?
Oh no, don't give me a freaking kiss. You're mad.
I know he does.
Anyway, take care, man. Take care. No, you need to give me a fist bump. No, don't do it.
Listen about the body modification, don't you?
Oh, wait. Let me stand next to you. Let me just stand next to you.
Come on. So your lullah's chopped though. That little lullah's chopped, isn't it? Your lullah's chopped.
Oh, so look.
Your lullah's chopped.
Let's see who's more body.
Did you think I was banned?
Oh, because somebody told me that you're not coming back. So I assumed it was a ban.
What happened was, last week
You don't mind I record, do you?
basically, last week I had some legal issues
Yeah.
to deal with.
Alright.
And
You want to disclose what the legal
Yeah.
issues?
basically, I can't say too much, but what I can say is the police went to the houses of people I knew
Woo,
for years.
woo, it's the sound of the Saeed. Woo.
Stop being a soap star.
Sorry.
Houses of people that
Yeah.
I knew from years ago, haven't spoken in time,
Yeah.
knocked on their doors,
Yeah.
and started saying, we know that you know Bilal.
Yeah.
They were saying I'm dangerous, all my
Yeah.
associates are dangerous.
Yeah.
But last month they came to my house and
Yeah.
they actually said, we concluded you're not a danger to
Yeah.
anyone. So they keep making contradictory statements. And
Alright, I'm going to say it again, but I'm going to say it again. I would even support Anjem Chowdhury speaking here.
But
No, I'm saying if
No,
you're
but so would I, 'cause-
people should be allowed to speak, even if they
Yeah.
got abhorrent views. So apart from Omar,
No, but can I just
Omar's
ask,
banned.
Why don't you
he said he's going to
condone
cut. He was going to cut. Oh, right, yeah. Let's again.
basically, I don't condemn or condone because
Do it and people.
So what do you think should happen to transgender people
what do you think
under
should happen? Shall I die?
Sharia law if all the jurisprudence was met?
See, no comment. See,
But-
he wants to throw me off a building.
I never said that. You said
Yes,
that.
no.
So are you going to heckle Bilal?
I know.
He's never. This guy supports Anjem Chowdhury. Look how sweet he is. Are you gonna heckle this guy because he supports Anjem Chowdhury?
But you're demonising this.
And now I'm demonising him, but you
Oh,
don't
do you know what,
demonise
yeah?
me.
I don't care about
He
being
don't
demonised. I quite like it.
But he's trying to set you up. You don't support ISIS.
He's not trying to.
He supports Anjem Chowdhury, who supports ISIS.
No, he didn't.
Did he not get people to go over? Because some of the guys that done the London terror attacks were part of his crew.
No, that's what you.
One or two of the guys used to go to Speaker's Corner.
Warren Butt never knew him. And he was just imagining anyway. He's a bit crazy anyway.
See, this is the problem with I'm an Indian.
Yeah,
You got no guts. When it comes to no, how am I demonising him?
He's trying to set you up.
Everyone here demonises him. I don't really care.
Ask him some questions and ask him what he thinks about Sharia. Ask him.
You ask me why I don't
No. Ask him. No.
But I see you're on the
Do you
other side.
support Anjem Chowdhury?
I stand by my Muslim brothers.
Yeah.
Oh my
see?
God,
I
see?
stand by my Muslim brother.
Why
Are
do
you
you
gonna
never
heckle?
answer?
Are you gonna heckle? Are you gonna heckle for once? Are you gonna heckle a Muslim for once?
I'll explain.
He for 10 years has never heckled a Muslim.
Stop
He's
dividing.
heckled everybody else apart from Muslims. Because you're scared, and I don't blame you.
I said that's dodgy. That's
I don't blame you.
It's dodgy. Andy
No, but why not? When you know Anjem Chowdhury, you know what it's like.
What does he stand for?
You
Everyone says
know.
he stands for.
He stands for Sharia.
What does he stand for?
He stands for Sharia.
He's a bit
Yeah.
dodgy, man.
And Sharia is unworkable in a barbaric system. And it calls for the death of people like
Yeah.
Naim, people like Sophia.
You still haven't let me explain.
Oh yeah, go on.
Explain for us, man.
Look at this little puppet they're doing this.
What do you want me
Crabs.
to explain why I don't condemn or condone or why I backed Anjem Chowdhury?
Yeah, why do you back Anjem Chowdhury? Because he's one of the most controversial people
When
in the
he came out
UK.
of jail, me and Sulayman said, oh, he's been released from jail, Allah Akbar. The reason we said that is because basically the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he told us, none of you know Iman until you wish for your brother what you wish for yourself. So basically, we wish for him freedom, security, and stability because he's a fellow Muslim.
So what do you wish for Sophia under Sharia?
You're not a brother.
No, but under Sharia, what would happen to
I
Sophia?
wish him to have freedom, security.
Now, what would happen
stability.
under Sharia if all the jurisprudence are met and Sophia, who's a transgender, what would happen to her?
Why asking me?
No,
Because you're a Muslim. Don't be embarrassed.
You need to answer.
Don't be embarrassed of your religion.
You do.
Why are you embarrassed of your religion?
No, it's not that. It's basically I don't want to say something that people might use against me.
All right, so it's a death penalty.
Yeah.
So it's what a loving, forgiving God.
You said it
No,
right.
You need to die, basically.
You
said it, not me.
You need to die. So you need to die,
I
basically.
never said that.
You could
I
throw
never
me off
said
a building, I'll let you know.
Stop demonising.
Look at this guy.
I've never been invited to kill someone.
You demonising.
I demonise people that call for the death penalty of gays, homosexuals, adulterers, apostates, blasphemers. To me, that is evil.
So you're not demonising me when you're playing.
So that is a demon who believes in stuff like that. I don't want to kill this lady because she's transgender.
Why was you? But no one wants to kill.
If this was a Sharia, if she went to a Sharia country and all the jurisprudence are met, she would be dead.
Raj, I don't want to kill anyone personally.
Yeah, you don't want to, but you would agree with the system that does. You wouldn't do it with your own hands, but you'd stand back. You'd stand back like that auntie, that Muslim auntie that come over to Sophia saying, "I'm sorry for how the Muslims treated you," but in the same breath, she agreed with a death penalty for her being transgender. How can you apologise for a Muslim's behaviour when you agree with a death penalty for her being
Raj, you
transgender?
can't complain. That's freedom of speech, isn't it? So,
You could say it, but we want to expose it. I want to show the barbarity of Sharia. Muslims need to understand asking for the death penalty for certain things is unacceptable. There are real
I will
people
never
behind
leave
that.
Islam.
You don't need to reform it.
No, you can't.
You could be the new Martin Luther.
No, but they believe it's perfect, so they won't reform it.
No, they will have to.
Islam doesn't need to be reformed.
It does. That's
Raj, why was you demonising? Why was your anonymous chat trying to bait Matt to come to the park when you know he's got banned?
I don't know if he's banned.
why don't
You did. I told you. I
Why
told
don't
you
you
he
hate?
was.
told me
Let's
on
ask
live.
him that. Why don't
And
you
I
ban?
told you before that as well.
I just said I want to dance with him at 1 o'clock.
No, you tried to bait him.
What's wrong with that? I want to dance with him at 1 o'clock in the
Trying
park.
to get him in trouble, man.
That's up to him if he wants to turn up and have a dance.
Why was he baiting him on the live
I'm not
chat?
baiting him. He doesn't have to read it.
Have you
Look how he
He's not
twists
really-
it.
I know.
Look how he
He's
twists
got
it.
limited internet access, so he probably doesn't even know anyway.
He doesn't realise he's being watched 24/7.
He does realise.
No, he doesn't. He's dumb. Seriously, he doesn't.
They don't even know.
Raj, he's smarter than you. Come on. Raj, you know Anjem Chowdhury is smarter than you.
Oh, Anjem. Oh, you're talking about Anjem Chowdhury. I thought you meant Omar.
Oh no, I don't know about him.
Oh, Anjem Chowdhury is very dangerous because how smart he is. He's a lawyer or a barrister from before, so of course he's very smart.
Enough, I know a lot about law.
Yeah. So the thing is, I've never said that Anjem Chowdhury is not very intelligent, which is more dangerous because of how intelligent he is. He should know better.
Well, I don't think that's the case necessarily.
Say big up to Anjem Chowdhury. Let's get him in prison. I'm only joking. Only joking. Only joking. Only joking.
Jail and free the Muslimin, including Abdul Hakim, who got remanded a couple of days ago.
Oh, again? Oh my
You
god.
know what? You're so bad.
Well, he's a Muslim brother. And I want
So has anyone got the guts?
It does matter.
Has anyone got the guts here to defend their religion and openly say that you call for the death penalty for somebody like Sophia?
believe
Have you got the guts to say, or are you embarrassed of your faith?
I believe that if someone commits
No, if you
an
believe
act,
it, you should say it.
Just say it. If that's your faith, that's fair enough.
Sharia, the penalty is death. I believe that if the evidence is there and they're found not to be like crazy and they're given a fair trial and they're found guilty, then I believe they should be killed.
So you would agree with somebody who committed
I
adultery?
believe rapists
So
should be
if an adulterer, somebody who committed adulteries, would you be okay with putting them in a hole, having their heads out, and then stoning to death?
I believe in stoning adultery, yeah. Man or woman.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
When you
Listen.
get married, you don't intend to cheat.
No, so
anyway,
he
what's
just
the
said
problem then?
say it
Be
again.
faithful,
Are you
don't get
listen to
married.
this? Are you okay if someone committed adultery to put them in a hole with their heads out and then stone them to death?
If there's evidence to support it,
See?
Are you alright with that?
Are you gonna? Yeah, heckle. What about someone leaving the religion? Doing an apostating?
depends because it's not just if someone leaves they get killed. There's conditions.
Now, say if they left and started mocking Islam and saying it's I don't like it and it's bullshit and all that, what would happen to them? That's what he believes.
What are you talking about? I swear to God.
Look at how much leeway he gives to people. But with me, I'm a freaking racist because I support Tommy Robinson. He supports Anjem Chowdhury.
I don't. It's not lying. And the Sun newspaper lied about me as well.
Crazy, man. What is it?
Oh, was you in the Sun?
Did you not see it?
No, I didn't see it, show us. Where is it? Get the thing, get it. Oh my God, he made it. The Sun.
He made it.
Oh my God. How did he freaking get into the Sun?
Raj, America has death penalty.
All right, so you've heard that he
Not for
agrees with
adultery,
he agrees with the death penalty for adultery. Are you going to now heckle him, or are you that much of a coward?
Well, basically, look,
Are you going to be a coward of your life? Because the reason why India was conquered so easily is because of Indians like you.
stop trying to
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw that.
No, that's why India was conquered so easy because Indians like him were there.
Did you see this, right?
Oh my God! Is that the Sun?
Yeah.
Don't let me read it. I need to read it. I need to read it. I need to read it.
What are you gonna do, I'm a Catholic?
No, I need to read it. I need to read it.
I'm a
So
Catholic.
what?
What are you gonna
So
do?
what if I'm at ISIS?
What are you gonna do? I'm a Catholic. What are you gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing.
Let me
You do
know.
shit.
I need to read
Yeah,
it. I need to read it.
Rugia, you ain't got- I don't need to know. I'm a
my
Catholic.
God,
I
I
don't
was
need
gonna
nothing.
celebrate you.
You're the one saying you fucking Kafirs.
They lied.
Doesn't matter. He's a Catholic. I'm a Catholic
They
as
said,
well.
yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
What's
They
the
said
difference
we-
though?
we're
I'm a Catholic
running
as
a
well.
gang.
So what?
Shut up,
I
man.
know.
What are you talking about? I'm a Catholic. I'm proud. What? I'm a Catholic. What?
Proud Kafars, man.
What? There you go. Then, I'm a
Was he
Catholic,
rude to
so
you
what?
earlier?
Yeah, he was.
What was the issue
What are you
with?
gonna do? I'm a Catholic.
Why would you? What?
So what?
Oh, fuck off, man.
F you, innit?
So
F
what?
you and your family.
I'll say it if I want to.
F you and your
UK.
family.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
You and
He's a
Raj.
prick.
You and
And
Raj.
one day,
He's a rapist.
Sharia will be
You and Bilal.
married. I'm married.
You and Bilal.
Don't touch her, man.
You're a prick, man.
You touch me while you're talking about you.
What
Don't
are you
touch
gonna do?
me.
What are you gonna do? If you- if she does? What are you gonna do? If she does? Don't pick up yourself,
Get in the middle. Get in the middle.
You're not a prick.
Get in the middle. Get in the middle.
No, the thing about you is that you come here.
I'm a little boy. Look at you.
Move-
bro. Look at
move
you.
in the middle,
Who's a little
move in
boy?
Look at yourself.
Who's a little boy?
Man, take him out of corner, man.
Who's a little boy? Mate, I'm gonna fight.
You man are men.
I'm gonna fight his little boy.
You man are waffling, bro.
He's a mouth. He's a mouth. You man wanna fight?
I'll say what I want.
Yeah, but don't just keep yourself in there.
talking quad, he's talking quad. Go around the corner.
But that's what happens here. You're talking, innit? Bro, this is a place for fighting. If I want to fight, I can fucking sit on his head. Look how small he is now. I'm going to fight a little boy like that.
That's not what then we intimidate.
That's what people said about. That's what people said about Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So you're making this about a fight. If I'm talking to you, why are you
That's what people said about Khabib, but look how
That's what everyone does.
No, what do you mean?
Everyone talks shit.
Look who's next to us.
Because you're talking bare quad. I don't like the
What the fuck is a quad?
quad, because you're talking bare smack quad. You're talking
Bro,
bare
that's between
smack.
me and him. What's it got to
Then
do
go
with
around
you?
the corner,
What's this round the corner? We're talking here. What's this round the corner
You don't
business,
need
bro?
violence here, man.
You're the one saying go around the corner.
Because the way you're coming across, man.
Bro, relax yourself, man.
You're bullying him.
I'm not that guy.
You don't tell him what
I'm
to
not
do.
that guy.
Don't tell him what
I'm
to
not
do.
that guy.
Don't tell him
I'm
what
not that
to
guy.
do.
I'm not that guy, man.
Bro, I
I'm
could
not
say,
that guy.
I tell anyone what to do. It's a fucking school. This is legal. I tell you what, I just told you, what do you do about it? I tell everyone, I tell you what, I'm violence, bro.
So what? It doesn't matter.
Shut your mouth.
See what I'm saying with it, Shaq? Relax
You
yourself.
don't have to like me. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like me.
You look big from the back.
You don't have to
I was like, who's
like
that
me.
big guy?
You don't have to
And I
like
looked
me.
around
I'll
and
do what I want.
We were talking about Parkers and everything. But now,
Obviously, he comes over like the goblin that he is, saying that I'm a
the other
captain.
guy's like, oh, you come here talking quad, go around the corner and swear. I'm not here to fight, we're just talking.
That's what people say.
It was here earlier.
Yeah, I'm an Islamophobe, a racist. I'm always the bad guy. But the ISIS supporters are cool though.
There are no ISIS supporters here.
Or
Yes,
Anjem
you are,
Cloudy
Bilal.
supporters are
Just
cool though.
admit
I don't
it.
support
Anjem
ISIS.
Cloudy
I've said
supporters
that
are cool
clearly.
though, but me...
I've said
but
clearly
me,
I don't
I'm a
support any
hateful
groups or
person.
organisations.
I
wonder why I
support
hate
Sharia, which calls for
don't
the death
support
of people like her.
Yeah, but you do, yeah, but you don't condemn them.
Do you
so.
support the death penalty for someone like that?
Oh yeah, I didn't get to
You
explain
support
why I
ban
don't
on
them
vape.
condone.
Because you don't know them,
I
that's why.
support the ban and the belt, yeah.
Why?
Because I want
He
it.
can have a sex change and you will support that, but then you won't support me wearing a veil, you want to ban it.
Because I believe it's bad. It's bad for social cohesion. It's bad. It's bad for social cohesion.
If he can have a sex change,
It's bad for social cohesion.
Excuse me.
It's bad for social cohesion.
We can't even see you.
Because
We
I
can't
can't
even
communicate
see
with you like this.
We can't even
But
see
we
you.
can't communicate.
You can see me.
We can't.
You can see me.
We don't know what she's thinking.
You can see me.
So we need to say the
We
face.
can't see her. You can still see me.
Well, I can see her face.
But you can still see my
But I do need to see people's faces to communicate.
You can still
Can
see
you
my
not see
face.
wearing a
We
belt
cannot
is
see your
the
face.
issue?
This is my face.
Because people cannot see your face. You can't equate the two. You're straw manning. They're two separate issues.
Raj, you're saying yeah, that you're more objective to her wearing a hijab, trying to abstain.
No,
from
burqa or the niqab.
The burqa and the niqab, staying away, but you're pro a man turning into a woman.
Yeah, because I can see her face and communicate with her. So I cannot see her face and I can't communicate. So for social cohesion, for people to communicate, you need to see faces. But I don't know whether she's happy or upset. I don't know if she's happy or upset. Well, don't talk then. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You cannot stop me. This ain't Sharia. This ain't
Why are
Sharia.
you getting angry?
If you don't want to talk, you need to move. If you don't want to be on camera, you need to move.
how about blind people?
All I'm saying is, yeah, man can wear gloves because
Don't
you
ignore
can't
me.
change
How
your
about
hands.
blind people?
When it comes to blind people, they have no choice but to communicate like that. All I'm saying, in the UK, in 2018, not seeing people's faces is problematic for social cohesion. For social cohesion.
In 2018, he took off his penis.
Yeah, I mean, I can still see her face.
No, but do you understand?
It's a separate issue. They're straw manning. So they are. You can still see my face. You can still see. Why do you know? You fancy me? You want to go on a date? You want to go on a date? So you want to know what my hair looks like? You want to go on a date? 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 So why do you want to know what's underneath? Do you want to go on a date? 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 Because you want to know what's under my turban. Who cares I got no hair or I got hair? Do you want to go on a date? If you want to go on a date, fair enough. I don't swing that way.
This is getting weird.
I don't swing that way.
Raj, your old friend Banksy said that if you start going onto the religious religious clothing thing, then you gotta. If you're talking about the burqa, then you have to talk about your own.
It is nothing about religious clothing. It's about facial coverings. Look, I don't even agree with this.
Why do you need to see my face?
I don't even agree with that. I don't even agree with that. I will tell you to take that down. But I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it though. I don't agree with it because you need to see your face.
Some people ride bikes. Some people
Yeah, but
ride
a bike is for a reason. For a reason. For a reason.
That's my right.
So when you wear a bike, when you're on a bike, you might be on a bike for half an hour.
In on one religious reason, because that's the only thing we
No.
talk about.
It is a problem. It is a problem in the UK. Yeah, and you have to understand with social cohesion, where groups of people are not talking to each other, and it's very difficult. It's very difficult to talk to someone with a burqa. I've spoken to someone. Oh, can I say something? I've spoken to somebody with a burqa. Hold on. Yeah, I spoke to a lady once here. Hold on. No, I need because that's my experience. Yeah, I do. Because I can't see your facial expression. I don't know if she's upset, whether you're angry, whether you're sad. It's very difficult to understand. Of course it is, because that's how you connect with people.
You're right.
That's how you connect with people. How you connect with people is through the face.
You roll with DFLA people, yeah, who are connected to organisations that have knocked out women.
Big up Tommy Robinson.
That have knocked out women that wear burqas.
Yeah, and I disagree with that. That's evil. They need to be locked up.
There's not one woman in a burqa that I can say my whole life has done anything to me.
Thank you.
No burqa has done anything to me. So
what has that got to do with it? What has that got to do with it?
Don't get it, cuz.
What has that got to do with it though?
Because you're saying there's something wrong.
I said it's about social cohesion.
That's got nothing to do with anything.
At the moment in the UK,
that same argument, people are knocking out women in burqas.
And that's evil. And that's evil. And none has nothing to do with my argument. That's evil, and it needs to be condemned. Because the problem is, when I'm talking to someone with a burqa or a niqab, it's hard to communicate without seeing your face.
Condoning that.
To me, it is.
I'm not here with Raj. I'm not with Raj. I'm on my own. I'm with
To
my
me,
own.
it is. I spent one time with a lady with 1 hour with a niqab on. I didn't know she was happy, upset, angry, or crying.
What it is a personal vendetta against Islam, and you're zoning in on the burqa.
There is not a personal vendetta.
Because you haven't talked about bikers, you haven't talked about anyone else that covers their face.
All right, so the minimum I'd ask for is in banks and in places of security. They
Now what? You don't even have to expression.
I don't turn for turds.
We can't even see whether you're a boy or a girl, fam.
So would you agree? Because I was in a bank once, and we had two ladies with a niqab on, and they were not asked to take it off.
Doesn't matter.
No,
You can see my face. We can't.
we can see your shell. We can see the shell. We can see the shell. Only thing is your face cover looks like a face. Your face cover.
Oh, jumping! Shall I put my light on?
That's the only
I
thing.
still don't know who you are. I still don't know who you are.
Deal with it.
So you deal with it.
No.
You deal with it.
Make sure you don't press the police
There's
button.
many.
Yeah, I know. It'll be like 50 jihadis in Guantanamo Bay. We might get in there as well.
What for?
Fireworks outside my house.
Oh, sorry. Is that too much?
It's a bit too
All
random.
right, that's all right.
I couldn't even describe the
Fireworks outside your house.
I think you're making it up. I believe that.
Many people.
And you didn't film it, right? And you didn't film it. All right,
If you was in your natural state, you're not this. So that's a very...
I am this now.
No, you're not. You're not.
That's a straw man. That's a straw man. COE, turn the camera around. Look at these turds. Look at these turds. Turn it around. Look at these turds. Look at these. I don't turn for turds. Look at the state of them.
I'm fully unbiased. I'm not a man that says, yeah. I want everyone in Birmingham.
Oh, jump in. Sorry. COE.
I'm gonna go out of their way
sorry.
to try and make it harder for that woman who's just trying to stay away from
freedom. You talk about freedom, but when it comes to Muslims, no freedom.
Oh, poor Muslims. Poor Muslims. Always. Who's crying? God's sake, stop being a victim all your life. Stop being a victim all your life.
Well, listen, what are you bringing to the table, right? Nothing. You're bringing nothing except
Well,
you hate Islam.
you're talking to me. You're talking to me.
You're racist.
You're talking to me. You're surrounding me.
You're a racist against Muslims.
You're surrounding me. So what is that? What is that?
Sikhs I've met have been nice guys, bro.
Oh,
Sikhs
so
I've met
you're
are
going to
nice
judge
people.
all Sikhs according to me. So I'm one Sikh and you're judging all the Sikhs according to me.
I said all Sikhs I've met have been nice.
Yeah, so what's that got to do with me then?
Because you're a cat.
Yeah, there'll always be one.
Why do all the Sikh girls like the Muslim men?
Oh, so you groomed them?
Why?
Yeah, no, because you groomed them.
Yeah.
You raped them. You raped them. Full stop. You raped them.
Don't make Raj make the man in the grave become about Sikh.
Yeah.
Raj, stop raping pigeons. Yeah, make it about Raj, because Raj is an individual. There ain't no big Sikh group here advocating for this. It's Raj. It's Raj. Yeah, and you got to be individual.
But just like, I don't have a dog in this fight. Like, you do what you want. Like, I'm wearing a mask now. But do you understand? It's like
The light's not in your guys' eyes, is it? The light's not in your eyes.
But is that by design?
Is it a bit?
No, I'm
The argument he made is a lot of these people make us threatening. Now, I'm not a threat
Love
to
who?
anyone.
Yeah, no,
I don't want it to be killed under your barbaric system.
Women, when they wear the veil, they're either with
That
their
evil
children,
Sharia.
or they're walking.
So, yeah.
Clearly, I'm a woman. I don't look like a man. There is a difference. There's a difference when you have a mask or a hoodie or whatnot. You can be a little bit threatening. I don't believe I'm a threat at all to anyone. So that argument is bogus. Yeah. The argument is it's just Islamophobic. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's always Islamophobic.
Look, we can't integrate. I am integrating, but I have not assimilated. That's a difference.
What do you mean by
Are you British? Are you British?
Yeah, I'm born here, yeah.
Are you British though? You're British.
I'm British.
All right, so that's one good step that she said she's British. So I appreciate that.
What's that got to do with anything?
That is one good step.
And you have to
Restless. I'll never be an Uncle Hamid. Never, man. Never bound to that. Yeah, same way that the Muslims call me raghead. You saw it last week. That guy called me a raghead. Another Muslim called me a raghead. Another guy called me a raghead. So it's not just white people. It's these guys that do it as well. It's these guys that do it as well.
FYI, I agree with this, right?
Let me explain.
Why is the veil?
Okay, what I'm saying is that maybe she's not a threat to people, but you have to understand that it is a barrier.
It's a barrier, yes, it is.
Yeah, but you have to
It's a barrier for Islam.
But that's problematic in the long term.
I'm not.
So are you agreeing it's a barrier?
Yeah, it is.
Did you agree with it? It's a barrier. Can you not see how that's a problem when people want to talk?
Hold on, for protect.
From who? From who?
It's not a barrier.
From who? From savage men. Are we savages?
No, that's your words.
No, but why do you need protection from us? No, you're saying that we need protection. No, but are we savages then? That I can't control myself? Well, it's these guys that are raping and grooming around the UK. Oh, one guy, 18 Muslims. 18 Muslims. One guy, 18 Muslims. 320 convictions, only 4 Sikhs.
The worst paedophiles are MPs, bro. But you won't talk about them, will you?
This is why your community is hated, because you talk shit.
Those rich fuckers in the House of Parliament, bro. Talk to them. Why are you picking on Northerners like poor fat?
What about the 18 Muslims in there? What about the 7 from Rotherham? What about the 7 from Rotherham last week? What about it? So I got 4 Sikhs in 320. I condemned him. Every single guy is a prick and he was a Sikh.
Raj, still with receipts, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Still with receipts.
Yeah,
What is
but
the
then
statistics?
anything
1 minute, 1 minute,
that
sis.
happens, he will be
What
able
is
to describe
what is the statistics for women in niqabs attacking people? Violence.
Oh no, it's probably very low, probably almost 0. So this is not. Hold on. My argument is not that though. My argument's not about violence. Hold on, it's not about violence. By respect, that's not my argument. By respect, that's not my argument. Respect, that's not my argument though. Respect, that's not my argument. That's not my argument. That's not my argument. I'm saying it affects social cohesion because you can't talk. No, but she has said it's a barrier for us. So I need to see her face. Yeah, I need to see her face. No, I don't want to put her in her face. I just want to know she's happy, sad, angry.
Why? What does it concern you?
Because I need to know.
She your wife? Why are you bothering you?
I can still fully communicate with her like this. I can still fully communicate with her like this.
No, you can't.
That's her choice.
You can't. You're saying if he was like this 24 hours a day, whenever he met you, would you not have a problem with him talking to you over a period of time? Well, then that's the thing. Then we come from a different world.
Yeah, but she's not there 24 hours like that. Only when she comes out.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I don't see her in her home, so I don't know. I can only see her when she's here. I didn't say I did. I'm just saying to you that I don't see her in her home environment, so I don't know.
choice.
Yeah, but hold on.
It's her choice. Do you know what I mean?
Hold on. I'm not going to your mum wears a sari all the time, isn't it?
Well, she wears a traditional Indian clothing, and I agree with the head being covered. But I don't have a problem with hijab.
But how would you like it now if the DVLA said what they're called? They don't want your mum wearing Indian clothing.
Well, they're gonna have to give a good enough reason. It's not about assimilation. It's not about assimilation.
Can she speak English?
It's not about yes, she can,
Yeah, probably.
and write as well.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of Asian women.
Yeah, so she can read, write, and everything
There's a lot of
English.
women in this country that can't speak English.
And imagine if you can't read, write, or think, but you wear a niqab on top of that. Can you not see how that would be a boundary trying to communicate with someone?
It's their choice.
It may be the choice, but it's not the right choice. It's not the right choice. It's not the. I'm allowed to. Can I have my opinion? Can I have my opinion? Can I have an opinion? Can I have an opinion? Can I have an opinion? We're not under Sharia.
Not a stupid one.
We are not under Sharia. I can say it if I want. Yeah, but I can say I disagree with it. Can I not? Can I say it? Can I say it?
You can say it.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
You're right.
Yeah, but I can say it then. So I'll say it. I'll say it. Oh, Ravens in this. I'll bring it. Come in. Here's it.
Circle.
G-circle.
Easy. Pay that homage.
Let's not have this conversation without giving the historical context. Yeah, it's not like you're just a random guy that's walking past and said about the niqabi. You've been on a
Simon, do you mind recording on my one?
Islam and Muslims for over a year, linking up with anyone who is Islamophobic. It doesn't matter who it was. Doesn't matter if your own morals apply to them. Doesn't matter if you connect to them.